To unbox your new EFTR Junior, follow these steps. Begin by carefully cutting the tape and straps on the box. Then open and remove the cardboard insert on top and the white foam covering the vehicle. Then remove the loose front number plate from between the bike and the forks. Next, pull the loose front wheel up and out of the box. Then remove the maintenance toolkit resting on the exhaust trim on the left-hand side of the vehicle. The maintenance toolkit will include 4 wrenches, 2 Allen wrenches, and a combination screwdriver. With the aid of an assistant, lift the bike out of the box while holding the loose handlebars to avoid straining the cables. At the bottom of the box, you'll find the rear number plate and a plastic bag which contains the owner's manual, a battery charging cable, handlebar clamps, and the front axle bolt. Then cut the cable tie from the side stand and slide the cardboard off. Lastly, remove the bubble wrap off the foot pegs and handlebars. To assemble and set up your EFTR Junior, follow these steps. Ensure the bike is parked on a flat surface and the power switch is set to off. Next, place the bottom handlebar mounts onto the top of the front forks and align the mounting holes. Then, position the handlebars onto the mount and install the top mounts and fasteners. Continue by aligning the handlebars parallel to the fork and evenly tighten the bolts until snug. Noting that the handlebars should not move forward or backwards. Then, loosen the brake lever adjuster fastener and reposition the lever at the desired distance location. Then, tighten the adjuster until snug and repeat this process on the other side. Next, slip the cables through the slit on top of the front number plate. Then, align the number plate with the holes on the fork and firmly press each side into place. Next, remove the fasteners from the right-hand underside of the bike and attach the number plate to the frame using the removed fasteners. Tighten the bolts until fully seated. Continue by laying the bike on its side to install the wheel. Ensure the bike is placed on a soft surface to prevent scratching. Then, remove the plastic bar at the bottom of the forks. Continue by positioning the front wheel into the front fork while sliding the brake disc into the caliper. Next, install the provided washer onto the front bolt and install the bolt into the fork. Then, install a spacer on each side of the wheel with the wider end facing the fork and continue passing the bolt all the way through. Secure the bolt by installing the provided washer and lock nut on the end. Next, lift the bike up and rest it on the side stand. Counter hold the fastener and tighten the nut until fully seated. Next, ensure the tires are inflated to the correct specification indicated on the sidewall of the tire. Before continuing, ensure the speed control switch is set to your desired setting. This can be done by removing the speed control cover on the right side of the vehicle. Once removed, slide the speed control switch to the desired setting. Then, rotate as needed and install the cover so that the arrow on the cover is pointing to the indicated mode selected. Then, reinstall the 2 fasteners and torque until fully seated. Next, gently lift on the charger port cover to release the retention tab and rotate counterclockwise to open the port. Finally, plug the charger into the wall first and then to the bike's charging port to begin charging the batteries. Continue charging until the indicator light changes from red to green. This video will outline the location of information and components on an eFTR Junior. On the left side of the bike, you'll find the driver's foot peg and the side stand. On the right side of the bike, you'll find the on-off switch, battery charge port, speed control switch, and the right side driver's foot peg. On the right handlebar, you'll find the front brake lever, battery indicators, and the throttle twist grip. On the left handlebar, you'll find the rear brake lever. The product number ID can be found on the battery cover and on the frame underneath the bike. Before operating this bike, perform the pre-ride inspection as described in the owner's manual. Read, understand, and follow all of the instructions, warnings, and safety precautions in the owner's manual and on all product labels. Failure to do so could result in serious injury or death. Visually inspect the vehicle, looking for debris and worn components that may impair the vehicle's operation. Verify all cables and fasteners are secure and assembled correctly. Check the condition of the tires, looking for any signs of punctures or damage, and verify proper tread depth. Also verify the tire pressures are set to specification. Next, inspect the front and rear suspension for leaks, debris, and damage. Move to the brake pads and rotors, ensuring there is no corrosion, nicks, or burrs. Next, inspect the drive chain for wear or damage and verify it is properly lubricated. Operate the side stand and verify smooth operation. Next, operate the throttle and brake levers, taking note of any binding or sticking. Power the bike on and verify the battery indicators on the right-hand side of the handlebar are working properly. Ensure all riders are wearing the appropriate riding gear listed in the owner's manual. For more information, see your authorized Indian Motorcycle dealer or visit indianmotorcycle.com.